assuming everything's working. Yeah, everything seems to be working. Nice. Eagle's pretty decent. No, Goldo's a bit of a shame. Ooh, we're playing it to tons, are we? Yeah, Yugioh. Okay, so this is going to be interesting because my deck works by attacking my opponent's giant monsters, and I think with Tun you're like not allowed to attack your opponent's monsters, so I might be shafted here. The big pyramid is inside your heart. I'm pretty sure that's the plot of Yu-Gi-Oh! You joke, but I'm pretty sure that's literally, like, Toon World is literally, like, this deck's main card. Okay. The good news is, I think I can attack his monsters. The bad news is, I don't think I can summon Freeze this turn. So that's not actually much. Ooh, I could summon Freeze this turn. Okay. So, we summon Vadir. Vadir's effect lets us summon Aegon. We're just going to ping Goldo to grave, because Goldo is good to have. And we are going to special summon Aegon to the field. Then, we are going to give Aegon, or Vadir, it doesn't actually matter which, really, we are going to give it Tailwind. And what Tailwind lets us do is summon a monster with a different type from our deck, and that is going to be Pelika. And Pelika is going to summon Goldo from the graveyard. And we are going to stick those together. I think the Goldo, because he's pretty useless, and Pelika, I'm going to stick them together into this freeze. Oh no, we missed timing. That happens every fucking millisecond in this deck. This freeze gives us Pelika back to hand. And now that we have this monster on the field, we get her cracked effect, where any damage I should take is taken by my opponent instead. Which is great, because we're about to ram a bunch of pigeons into this guy's shit. Assuming that we can, okay, good. I was fairly sure a lot of Toon monsters had this weird effect where you're, like, not allowed to, you're, like, not allowed to target them. Special one Gusto Tutor from deck. None of these are very useful is the thing. This is kind of the problem with Gustos. It doesn't have a way to actually infinitely chain. I think we just drop Winda in defense. Vadir, annoyingly, I think we would prefer if he didn't die. Because he has Tailwind, and that's going to let us summon another thing next turn if he doesn't die. However, he's probably going to die. Just wondering if there's a way we can get rid of this Toon World, or Toon Kingdom thing. I don't think I have anything that can do that, though. Feels bad. I think we just end there. And if worst comes to worst, I have Torrential Tribute down. Also, wow, this guy has no cards in hand. How the fuck did he do that? Two in a row, one card that one card that mentions it. Oh, okay, there's no point trying to get rid of Toon World anyway, because he has fucking 2 of these things in his graveyard. Man, I love that you don't get to read your opponent's cards when they get revealed. Take control of it? Oh, motherfucker. Well, you know what I said about, worst comes to worst, we have Torrential Tribute. Turns out he's not gonna summon anything. So actually, we don't have Torrential Tribute. He's also not going to kill my stuff, which is actually a real pain in the ass for me. However, bad news for this guy is it actually would have been better for him if he had killed Vadir, because now I still have Tailwind on the field, which means I can just go, hey, activate Tailwind. We're gonna special summon another Pelika from my deck. Activate the effect. Here comes Goldo. No, we're not going to blow up the entire field, actually. That would be a terrible, stupid idea. No, we're not going to blow up the entire field, actually. Stop asking me. And we're just going to go into our second copy of Srees. And do it all again. Except this time we have lethal. And we haven't used our normal summon yet, so we're going to take Goldo back to our hand instead of Pelika. We are going to summon Goldo. No, we're not going to blow up the entire field. Stop asking, game. We're going to remember and switch you to attack position before we go to battle phase. And now, we're going to throw a bunch of pigeons into this 3000 attack monster until my opponent dies. Yes, we do want to activate the effect of Goldo Gusto. Gusto Goldo, fucking whatever. It's a terrible name for a pigeon. He only gets away with it because he's my favorite pigeon. Anyway, eat shit, guy. That's what you get for summoning a 3000 attack monster turn 1. No, chat, I'm not going to blow up the entire field. Well, that went shockingly well. Yeah, that is... Unfortunately, Yu-Gi-Oh! Plays very fast, and, I mean, I can try and explain it. Basically, most of my effects are about summoning monsters from my deck. Let's see. So this here is, okay, field is just quite simple, actually. The field is just, I can have... Oh, wait, it's not simple anymore. I'm sorry, I forget. They fucked it up. So we have 5 monster zones, 5 spell and trap zones. Then there are also these 2 extra monster zones. These are weird, they're stupid. I ignore them on principle. But they are technically useful. Then we've got deck. This is where all of your main cards go. Graveyard, banished. Graveyard is where things that die go, Banished is where things that super die go. It is hard to get stuff out of Banished, but not like that hard, actually. And then Extra Deck. This is monsters that you summon in special ways. So my ones are all these white cards. These are synchros. These are summoned by combining a tuner and a non-tuner, and sometimes those have more requirements, like my non-tuners for this one have to be Gusto monsters. With levels that add up to the level of the card. Our main synchro is this one, Daigusto's Freeze, who has the effect your opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken from battles involving face-up Gusto monsters you control. So basically how this deck works is I summons Freeze, and then you start throwing your own monsters into your opponent's biggest guy, and most of your monsters, when they die, summon other monsters from your own deck. The other fairly important ones are Vadir, this guy, who I think is newer. So basically, whenever a face-up monster or face-up Gusto I control gets killed, I can special summon him from my hand. And whenever I summon this guy, like any way I summon this guy, I can send one Gusto from my deck to my grave, which sounds bad, but is actually good, because having stuff in graveyard is generally better than having it in deck. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? Sorry, I haven't been paying much attention to my opponent. Good thing I don't have any craps that are actually useful. Yeah, so when I summon this guy, I get to send one... Fucker! Okay, well, I super don't have any traps that are useful now. I got to send a guy from deck to grave and then summon one from hand. Which is, because this guy's a tuner, it's really good for making synchros very fast. Hey, Lamau. You thought you killed my thing? I actually don't care if you killed my thing. No, I don't think I could have chained Vader's Effector if I wanted to. Weird that it asked me to. So I think we are just going to summon Gondo, because Gondo's very safe. Personally, I don't think I actually have much way of discarding Griffin. I think I probably should have put more discard stuff in this deck, because this card is a bit of a dead draw right now. Oh, that's interesting. I think this guy has something in his hand, because it's asking him if he wants to respond to me doing stuff. Which is kind of weird. Right. Now. I think what we're going to do is a bit weird. I think we are going to summon Griffin. And this card, Wind Witch Snowbell, I can special summon it if I control 2 wind monsters, so I'm gonna do that. Then, I'm going to, from Gondo and Griffin, I'm gonna go into Gondos. It has the effect. No, I don't think I could have activated Vadir's Effector even. That I can send stuff back into my deck. I'm going to choose Griffin and Winda to blow up one of my opponent's face-up cards. Or face-up monsters. So, eat shit, bad guy. Then, I'm going to take Snowbell and Goldos, and I'm going to turn those into Daigusto's Freeze. And this is quite strong. because Freeze inherently has the effect that she can't be destroyed by battle, and Wind Witch gives it the extra effect that she can't be destroyed by card effects. However, I don't think it matters because this fucking thing lets him just, like, banish stuff basically for free. So I might just eat shit anyway. We'll see. This card is legit cracked. It's, whenever you summon anything, whenever you summon Dark Magician, you can target one card your opponent controls, banish it. That's really fucking strong. Like, free banishes like that are really strong. Because the main thing that is good about Banish as opposed to Destroyed is less that it sends it to a slightly harder to get out of graveyard, it is that anything that says it can't be destroyed, you can still banish it. I don't know what this guy's doing, though. He only has a couple of cards in hand, so I don't know if he... Oh, one of them is this thing. See, this is the annoying thing. Yeah, he's definitely going to be able to summon a Dark Magician. Blah. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Ooh, that's something I want. That's good. Or it would be good if I had any fucking monsters in grave to actually use it with. I'm just gonna set Gombo and hope. Gombo is very safe because its effect is just like when it's sent to graveyard instead of when it's destroyed by anything specific. However, with that fucking Dark Magical Circle, if he can summon a Dark Magician, he can probably just banish this, and that'll be a real pain. Moreover, with this thing on the field, I can't actually blow up his Spell Trap, which means I can't get rid of that fucking Dark Magical Circle. Man, this card is also just like cracked tutoring. Reveal this card in hand, add one Dark Magician or one non-ritual monster that mentions it from back to hand. That is really good. Like, just have this in your hand and you get a free tutor every turn is very strong. Why do you have that in your... I have to assume there's like a fusion monster or something that uses that, because there is no other reason to have that in your deck. Oh well. Sucks to be you, this guy didn't banish my shit, and unfortunately for him, Gusto monsters are just crazy good if all you can do is attack them. I also now have enough Gusto stuff in Graveyard to use Contact, which is real nice for me. See, I can get Freeze, but I think I want Gombo so that I can... Well, Do I have enough stuff engraved to blow up both of his things? I don't think I do. Oh, but I will. Okay, no more attacks, so I can happily just summon Griffin. Yeah, I've got 3 things, and I'm gonna put 2 more in. Okay. We good. I would have really liked if that was a Gusto monster. Oh well. This turn is gonna have to kinda suck then. Wait, why did I do that? I can't summon a thing from hand that this is a... Oh no, you're going to use Eternal Soul. Oh boy, I hate this card a little bit actually. Like, just summon a Dark Magician every turn. Again. Like, ridiculously good. Like, for reference, there's a slightly older card called Skilled Dark Magician, where you have to wait like 3 turns before you can do that. Oh, fuck. Oh, I might be screwed. That applies on my turn as well. Ooh. Weird that you've chosen that, because I'm just... So here's the great thing about destroying your opponent's spell and trap cards, is a lot of the time that destruction doesn't negate, which means you can just activate the spell or trap in response. Oh, shit, that misses timing. Weird. Weird. Oh, did it miss timing because it was part of a I fucking hate the timing rolls. Anything in hand. Okay. I guess we're going to stick with the plan then. But I don't have enough gold. No, fuck, the plan doesn't... I hate the timing rolls. Excuse me? Did I fuck up? Can his stuff not... Unaffected? Oh my... Yep, I was. I honestly might as well have F at this point, actually, like... I don't have a way of dealing with this, and that means I can't get fucking this shit off the field, and that means you can just banish any fucking goddamn thing I summon. Ah! Honestly, I don't know if he can summon... No, he can summon Dark Magician. He can summon Dark Magician every single turn, because this card is goddamn broken. Genuinely, this 2-card combo is so fucking stupid. Yeah, with these 2 cards on field, I can get a 2500 attack monster and banish one of your cards every single turn. We here at Konami know what balance is. The worst part is this isn't even like a crazy broken deck. Like, it's pretty strong, but this is not in the range of strong where I don't think I could beat it just flat out at all with this deck. In fact, I've beaten, like, pretty similar decks using this. But, holy shit, like... You know, there's not shit like Sky Strikers or Dragon Maids or whatever that I'm just like, yeah, I'm just never beating that. What's this? One lighter, step summoning card. One lighter, back on monster surrounding drones. Nah, fuck, I lose this turn, and I can't be bothered waiting to lose this turn. I love how long it takes a single turn to actually kill you in this game as well. Like, your opponent's turn is so convoluted. Yeah. Ooh, I like Inferno Reckless Summon. It has a habit of not working, though, and I really don't know why. The fascinating opponent goes first and doesn't do anything strat. Interesting. Well, I'm a little concerned about what's in his hand then, but I think I have very little to do anyway, so doesn't matter much. What the fuck? He's a Blackwing deck and he can't do anything in turn 1? I should maybe run Wing Requittal. Thing is, like, only like half of my monsters are winged beasts. I don't know. I think enough of them are that I probably could run it. And draw power is kind of lacking in this deck. Okay. See, this is what an actually good Swarm deck looks like. Ooh, shit, we're going into a level 10? What's your level 10, boy? Oh shit. What's this do? By other cards played each time an opponent's monster activates effect, place one wedge count. Ha! Lamau, my stuff all activates in graveyard. It's a nice 3,000 attack monster you've given me, though. I will have to I think I'll have to remember and not activate Phrase's summon effect, though. Should be fine for Phrase's regular, like, damage reversing effect, though, because that's not technically an effect that activates, it's like passive. Alright, switching my thing to attack mode. I'm going to take some damage from this now, but honestly, it kind of doesn't matter. Oh, I'm not going to take some damage. He's smart and has decided not to attack me. Clever bastard. Ooh, shit. The Icarus attack. Okay. What am I losing? Both my monsters. Oh, that's a problem. Well, you don't have 8,000 attack on the field yet, so I don't die this turn. Oh, it's Blackwing. You can get 8,000 attack on the field. I probably lose this turn. Yeah, shit. Hey, I thought you were meant to lose that Black Whirlwind. Didn't you get it by, like, a guy's effect or whatever? Yeah, this guy's effect. Is that not... During the end phase, send the Black Whirlwind placed by this effect to the graveyard, and if you do it, take 1,000 damage. Yeah. Okay, that's, what, another level 6 synchro? That's... this is looking like lethal. I think that's... Ooh, that's in defense mode. That's weird. Why have you done that? No, I definitely was this turn, I think. If I had a Whirlwind instead of Blessings, I'd be fine, but I don't have Whirlwind instead of Blessings. Similarly, if I'd had fucking Goldo instead of Yugioh, I would have been fine. So, wow, that's a really convoluted way to make it level 12 Synchro. Is that what's happening? Like with this and Armor Master and this? No? Oh, that's a Synchro Tuner. Oh, fuck, are you going for... You are going for big shit. Okay. It's still not lethal, but it's bad. Oh, no, yeah, it is lethal. That's a Blackwing Dragon as well. Feels bad, man. Let him kill me. Anyway, yeah, that's what good Swarm decks look like. Kind of want to modify this deck a little bit. On the other hand, I really don't want to like fuck with the deck on stream. That's boring. You know, implying this whole game isn't boring, but you know. What are we in for? Oh, man. See, this is annoying because I actually can do a lot on turn 1 here. But I kind of don't want to because summoning a bunch of shit on turn 1 is kind of a bad idea for this deck. Because all that kind of happens is you overextend and your opponent wipes your crap with card effects. And you don't actually get anything out of it. What is this? Oh, I've not heard of this archetype, so it's probably new and probably broken. So, hand to graveyard, then send top 3 decks. This is good. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is the... They released a bunch of Exchange of Spirit support? Is this what this is? Wait, there are cards that get sent to your opponent's graveyard now? Why? Why would you do that? Oh well. I have Pelika in hand, so I'm kind of down for this guy sending a ton of crap to my graveyard. Wow, I'd be a lot happier about it if that wasn't both of my emergency teleports and the Whirlwind. Hey, dude, feel free to send, like, Goldo and shit to graveyard. Like, Goldo's fine, Failure would be fine. I'd even be down for like Eagle or maybe Griffin to go in there. I'd prefer it if you let me keep my fucking emergency teleport and whirlwind. Oh, I like having those. Oh my god, you really are just going to send like my entire deck to grave on... Did they finally add a mill deck to Yu-Gi-Oh! That mills your opponent's deck? I love how he's at Chainlink 3 without me doing anything. What is this? I'd really like it if you stopped milling my deck for me. I don't mind my Goldo dying though, that's fine. I do mind wasing my torrential tribute about it though. That really sucks. I only even have one Goldo left in deck now. If he kills this. Oh, the fuck is that? Oh. Oh, it sends stuff... It sends stuff from field back to deck, does it? Yeah, okay. That's not, like, the single strongest bit of card removal in the game. That is probably actually the nastiest single thing you can do in a... Like, it is kind of funny that in this game these days, like, the worst place cards can be is in your deck. Like, genuinely, I would rather you banished my shit. Well, at least I have stuff in grave to use my effects on. fuck, man. It's tricky enough to explain to like non-Yu-Gi-Oh players what my deck is doing. I don't even know what this deck is doing. Anyway, I'm Loz, I don't have Valpator or anything. I'm just peacing out. Fuck this, man. I get the game, I click the FF button. Yeah, good, cool. Oh boy. Anyway, yeah, that's what a good modern deck looks like. It's very cool how they one-turn kill you with no counterplay. This game is in a really good place right now. Please just match me into someone running some outdated bullshit like I am. What's you running, guy? Running the don't play the game strat, which is respectable. Ooh, he's running dragons. What kind of dragons are you running? Please give me an idea of what dragon decks people actually run. Don't be running Blue Eyes, though. Or, I mean, happily be running Blue Eyes. I like Blue Eyes. And I like fighting Blue Eyes, because this deck is a fairly hard counter to it. But, honestly, I just don't like the no Blue Eyes support very much, honestly. Yeah, it is Blue Eyes. Dude, you haven't read that card, have you? Hey, you see the bit where it says if you send a normal monster to the graveyard with it, you can use it again for free? And, like, why would you ever use Dragon Shrine and not shoot a normal monster from your own deck? Oh well. Not my problem. Go on, do it. Summon your Blue Eyes White Dragon. Or any Blue Eyes monster, I guess. I don't know if there are really good ones that you actually can summon with Whitestone of Ancients. Because I know a lot of the newer supports, like, it can only be summoned by... Okay, apparently there is. Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. This card is special summon. You can add one ritual spell or one calling... Oh, he didn't do that, so I guess he doesn't have one? Alright, anyway, I got my good combo. Summon Vedir. Activate effective Vedir. Ooh, you've got something in hand. You've got, like, an Ash Blossom, probably, or maybe a fucking... You've got something in your hand that can respond to stuff. Or can this respond to stuff? could have gone Half-Man Pelika. Oh wait, this is gonna miss timing now. I'm stupid, I shouldn't have done that. Well, no. What would I have gotten out of it, though? The thing is, none of the Gusto synchros are very good at, like, summoning Gusto stuff. Like, Goldos is pretty good. Falcos is, like, strictly a stupid card to play if you're going for House Free skills and stuff. Like, none of this stuff is actually good at summoning other Gusto stuff, which is... You'd think they would have given Gusto some kind of synchro that is good at summoning stuff, given that summoning stuff is... Like, they literally can't even use Vortex the Whirlwind, because Vortex needs the non-tuners to be Winged Beast. And all of Gusto's non-tuners are Psychic, except Griffin, and Griffin sucks. Also, Vortex the Whirlwind kind of sucks. You probably wouldn't use it even if you could. Oh hell yeah, Advanced Ritual Art. Discard. Wow, you could have used that Ash Blossom on me, you know, that would have really screwed me up quite. Did you just use Ash Blossom to negate your own Advanced Ritual? Why did you do that? Holy shit, do you just... Have you not read any of your cards? Do you not know how to play this? Have you not even, like, seen people use Ash Blossom? Have you just, like, heard Ash Blossom is good? What the fuck are you doing? I think this guy just... Yeah. Holy shit. This guy just... Okay. Yeah, Silver Tier 1, baby. I totally deserved that win. Oh my god. I'll go first. Oh hey, I finally actually drew that Max C I added into the deck. Nice. Alright, let's see what you're running. You know what, I will activate Max C on that, I'll get at least one draw out of it. this is some kind of fish deck. I don't think I've seen this before. I'm going to assume it's broken, because I haven't seen it before. Oh, goatee? Is this a stupid play on that, like... Oh, did you know you can pronounce goatee fish thing? Banish one fish monster from your hand to your graveyard, add one goatee monster from your deck. And... okay. Pretty restrained turn from him. I imagine he could have done more, but didn't want to give me tons of draws for Max C. Do I Torrential Tribute at this point? I don't think so. I think I kind of like the stuff I have. Or rather, I like having a tuner on field. As opposed to this guy who has a tuner on field. Haha. Man, I need to get better 5 synchros. I think for now, literally all I do is set Goldo, set Whirlwind, and just hope that this guy runs a deck that actually attacks stuff, instead of clearing your opponent's entire field before you attack, as is common. I don't want to nuke the field at the start of this guy's turn. I hate these ones that are like, if this, you can, quick effect, immediately after this effect resolves, synchro some, like, I hate these ones that are just like, immediately after this effect resolves. But, like, the effect is nothing. So it's like, do nothing, and then immediately after doing nothing, do this thing. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, just say the thing it does. I know it's probably to make stuff not miss timing, and honestly, that just makes it even stupider. This guy is playing a fish deck. It's weird and likes banishing stuff. Also, I think I've missed timing on Torrential Tribute here somehow. Ah, no, I haven't. Good. Eat shit and die, fish! His effect still goes off, though. I think. Yeah, his effect still goes off. And my effect... yeah, my effect doesn't. I love... my main phase? What the fuck are you talking about, my main phase? He did all that on my turn? Oh wow, what the fuck? I thought you'd like done that in response to me ending my turn. That dude just played an entire round of Yugioh. Like, What the fuck was that? Man, I love this game with trap setups, so complex. Like, you can chain so many effects off each other on your opponent's turn that your opponent legitimately forgets it's their turn. Like, I think it is very cool that this game has a lot of interactivity like that. You know, you can actually respond to your opponent doing things as they do them. But at the same time, I think it's maybe a little too much shit you can do on your opponent's turn if shit like that happens. Like, I thought my turn had been over for some time there. Honestly, that one fuck-up is probably gonna make me lose this. I mean, that and missing timing on Gondo because I activated Torrential Tribute in response to anything else happening. Because the timing rolls in this game are so good. Yeah, this card effect says when, which means it can only work if it is the last... It can only respond to the very last thing that happens, so... When it says when this card is destroyed, it actually means if this card is destroyed and then nothing else happens afterward. I'm probably gonna lose this. Like, fairly sharpish. I'd be more surprised if this guy can't get 8,000 attack on the field in one turn. I'm not gonna FF it though, because I don't know if he can. I haven't seen anything with 3,000 attack come out yet, which means this deck isn't, like, super beat sticky, so he might not kill me in one turn. Maybe. Ooh, man. Send. Okay, cool. I don't die this turn. Depends on this draw, and this draw's pretty good. Ah, beautiful. Now I just have to bank on him not having a million hand traps with 4 cards in hand, which is... Oh, or grave traps, I guess. Oh man, are you gonna play an entire game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Again on my turn? He fucking is. No. No, only half a game. Okay. Okay, so I've got Contact up. I'm a little worried about what this trap could be. If this is like Solemn Judgment or something, I'm just gonna eat shit. And I don't think I have much reason not to Contact something. So the question is really, what do I hit with Contact? This doesn't really do anything on field. This doesn't... I'm not seeing the word negate anywhere. So I think we're good. I think we are going to get rid of that rep just in case it is like Song of Judgment or something. Alright, I've played one card. How many cards is he going to play in response? How many cards are there in Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't know. Fucking lots. Okay, effective Gust of Aether. Yeah, there's fucking loads, and they never cycle any of them out, is the thing. Oh, he did change something? Oh my god, okay, so he gets to synchro a fish. In response to me doing something. What fish are you gonna synchro? Ooh, it's a level 8 fish, eh? Oh, it's going to be this one that banishes shit when it's summoned, eh? Oh, you're a right prick, aren't you? Oh, it doesn't matter what he banishes, though, because I won't have... Oh, he's gonna have 3 of these. He's gonna summon another one next turn, and I'm screwed. Yeah, it is a bit wild to have a competitive card game where you just kind of can't know every card in the game. Definitely people do build, like, crazy gimmick decks that are just, like, based on cards no one has ever fucking heard of. Man, this is a really strong control deck. Okay, well, if you're done, buddy, I'd like to play my one card. Okay, so now he's gonna play 6 things in response to that. Oh shit, he's actually not. Okay. Oh my god, but he can synchro another fish. Okay, what fish are we getting? Oh, it's a level 10 fish. This isn't going to be a fish that doesn't fuck around. Yup, never heard of this. What's it do? Cool. Okay, I lose. It's fucking... It's fucking Banish Black Rose Dragon, okay. Well, he has 6 cards on field. Or he has 6 cards in hand. Field is empty, and I have nothing. So, I think I lose this game. Oh, and he can summon that with... Oh my god. Nerf a fish. I hate to tell you, I've played against more broken than this. Oh man, that seems like kind of a fun deck. On the other hand, I don't want to play a deck where I have to do like 10 things on my opponent's turn every turn. Man, okay. This is gonna be boring to watch. I wanna have a look at some cards. I wanna see if I can see anything that works kind of like Gusto. Opponent takes battle damage. And this is going to return every card that says when your opponent takes battle damage on it. Which is a shame because I'm only looking for the ones that... yeah, it's going to return every card that says your opponent... has the words, your opponent takes battle damage on it. Which is not going to include many cards like this. Oh, maybe including you would have taken. Battle damage you would have taken your opponent. Okay, that's a much more manageable number of cards. Though I'm notably not seeing Yubel, who is kind of like the card most of this is basically just looking for I'm looking for cards that I can do the same shit as Gusto with. Yeah. And this is like a super specific, like, search term, right? Number of viable... No, the number of viable decks is 3. At, like, any given time. Or not viable, but meta. So the last 3 decks to have won Worlds. Also, if any of those decks is reasonably old, Konami will nerf it so that people buy the new shit. I'm literally not kidding, I think it's Infernities won Worlds? Or, like, I'm not even sure they won. They might have come second or something in, like, 2019. And, like, the next ban list had Infernity Archfiend on it. A card that had never been on the ban list for the entire time it had been out since, like, 2000, I want to say 10. Cannot attack directly. Against attack, you will know the difference between your life points and your opponent's. If your life points are higher than your opponent's, you take any battle damage your opponent would. Wow, that's stupid. Yeah, I mean, fucking, you know, the video game industry doesn't even get the worst of how fucking terrible Konami are. This face-up protects him on cannot be struck at battle. When you take battle damage for battles on this card, like... Yeah, okay. Okay. Where's fucking Yubel? Because Yubel is kind of the archetypal. Yubel is like the first monster that did this kind of your opponent takes damage when you fight. You take no battle damage from battles involving this card. 4 damage can be finished when this face up attacked by this monster. Oh wow, that's terrible. So it's only when this is attacked. Yep. Okay. So actual Yubel kind of sucks. Okay, I'm not gonna make a fucking deck from scratch. Let's see if I can make the pigeons better. So I think Griffin is actually doing nothing for us. That card kind of blows. I kind of think I'm just gonna put, like... Maybe just put Falco back in or something. Oh, actually, that's an idea. I should have them look for synchro monsters. Because I think there are probably some better level 5 synchros I can get. Ah, right, yeah, on the level 5 wind synchros below. That needs a synchron tuner, so I can't even use that one. This one... is, like, very specifically for one archetype. During our opponent's turn, tribute this card, increase the levels of all monsters currently on the field by 1. This would be funny for, like, screwing with people's synchros, but I feel like a lot of the time anybody who has good synchros will have good synchros that are 2 levels higher. And I don't actually play Speedroid, so I'm never going to get that second effect, which is actually quite good. This would be pretty good if it was A, Augusto monster, and B had lower attack, and C needed a Winged Beast tutor instead of Winged Beast non-tuners. Blah. Oh yeah, no, let's see how many cards there are actually. It's looking like kind of a lot. So yeah, just memorize all those, and you'll know every card. That's what the fuck is this? Why don't we have? Oh right, yeah, it's that free thing. Nah. Summon from deck. That's not a guy. No one knows. No one knows every Yu-Gi-Oh card. Just gonna have a quick look for stuff that can maybe special summon wind stuff from deck. I know there's like the fucking Simurg archetype. No, that's because that kept coming up when I was looking for winged beast stuff. Because here's the annoying part. Is there's no way to search a phrase. Like, you can search... It's just going to give me everything that has the words special, and summon, and from, and... And the thing is, it don't care what order those words are in. So, I'm looking for stuff that does special summon stuff from deck. But it's gonna show me everything that says when you special summon from deck. Or... when special summon, send cards from deck to graveyard. It's like, I don't want to do that. That's not even remotely what I'm looking for. Yeah, I mean, that's what the wiki has. The wiki's actually way better for looking for jail, so yeah, I'm just gonna fucking not mess with stuff. The wiki does have a big list of, like, effects that do this thing. Because there's just way too much stuff in the game. There's way too much stuff in the game. I think also Master Duel is not very good at telling you what stuff is up to date. It's also not very good at telling you how to play the game, like at all, which is why you get all of these people who just haven't read their cards, because all of the effects are super complicated. Oh, the bunny? It's Rescue Rabbit. It's a card that was banned for a super long time because it was absolutely correct, and then got unbanned because the game power crept. Yeah, I can't even remember exactly what it does. It's something like you tribute it and it summons 2 beasts from deck, I think. Or 2, like, level 4 or lower beasts from deck. It was absolutely cracked for a really long time. It was banned. Just because it made it, like, way too fast to get into Synchro Summons and Exceed Summons, but, like, no one gives a shit anymore. Everyone can get into Synchro Summons and Exceed Summons in one turn now. Oh boy, Super Heavy Samurai. I have no idea what these do. I have heard of them, though. No battle damage from attacks involving this card. If you have no spell traps in your deck, you can discard one inventory one Super Heavy Samurai monster in your graveyard. Special summon to your zone. This card points to in defense position. Okay. I also hate, like, monsters just generically. These are stupid and shouldn't be in the game. Oh yeah, also, it was cracked for a really long time, and then the game power crept, and it's no longer banned or even limited, is a really common story in this game. Like, there's also a card called Raigeki. It came out in, like, the 90s. It has one line of effect text, which says, destroy all monsters your opponent controls. It was cracked for an incredibly long time. It was banned until, like, 2018-ish? 16, maybe? Shit, I didn't think I would actually get to summon that. What have I got in hand? Eagle? Rad. I think I go for Gondo here. Oh, okay. Feels bad. I actually think I maybe could have beaten that guy. I was about to have a pretty decent turn. Easy game, though. Guy looked at my pigeons for too long and FF'd. Hi. Peace. Oh boy, that's a bad hand. Well, the emergency teleport is nice, but this stuff largely kind of blows. I mean, I've got emergency teleport, which I guess I might as well put down. Nah, fuck it. I don't think I want that destroyable. Oh, did they make Crystal Beasts viable again? I have noticed them in the game, but I actually kind of hate that they keep making the old stuff, like, they keep giving it no support, because the thing is, all the old stuff in this game gets so outdated that it ends up needing such overtuned support to make it good again. And it's not even, like, necessarily broken, it's just overtuned. Like, Maiden with Eyes of Blue isn't necessarily a broken card, really, but it's so overtuned. It does one specific thing. And it does it stupidly well. Alright, Eagle. Gimme window. Okay, man, you can count that. Please do it. Please do it. Hell yeah, brother. Don't read my cards. Why would you do that? Don't do it. Don't read that card. Don't. Yeah, good boy. Ooh, shit. Do I go Galdo or do I just go Vedir? What would Vedir do? Send Galdo to the grave? Special Eagle? Yeah, shit, I should do that because I don't have a Galdo in the grave for Pelica. Yes. Whoop whoop. Okay. Oh, right, changes its own battle position. Okay. Emergency teleport. Don't you dare have a fucking Ash Blossom in your hand, okay? Good. See, this is one of these annoying places where Gusto would be crap if Galdo didn't miss timing. Because that would just be like, oh, now I get to summon Eagle because I summoned Freeze. Like, okay. Okay, effective Freeze. Give me Pelica back to hand. Honestly, this deck is like so good at synchro. I should probably just make this deck more synchro heavy. fuck, should have waited. Should have just waited for next turn. I don't think he could have killed me anyway, and then I could hit him with contact, and then with Icarus attack, and it definitely would have won off that shot. Okay, feel free to put that in defense position. I don't think that changes anything about your ability to destroy it. Oh, fuck. I knew I should have gotten rid of that. Well, I can't negate it at this point. I love how immune to destruction has become kind of useless as an effect because nobody actually uses destruction anymore. Okay, goodbye failure. I mean, the great news is this freeze is like incredibly free. Feels really bad to almost the tailwind more than anything. Please negate this attack like an idiot. Good. Thank you. cunt. Okay, you're not gonna take damage, but I don't care about you taking damage, I just want to kill this thing. Oh man, wish I had put this eagle in attack mode now, because whatever he's about to summon is going to be pretty big, and I wish I could ram eagle into it before he gets a chance to kill Freeze. Please be another one of these things that needs Advanced Dark to be on the field, so I can just fucking Icarus attack through Advanced Dark. Rainbow over Dragon, what does this do? Nothing in particular, actually. Really wish I had put that eagle at attack position though. Fucking 4K attack monster, and I just completely miss out on that because I'm stupid. Yes. That prep. Nah, kind of bad. Man, it's a good thing Pelika's incredibly free. Also, hopefully without Advanced Dark he can't actually do very much. I suspect he can do something though. Maybe? Or have you bricked? Does nothing in your deck work without your Fion spell? Because that'd be really incredibly funny. Unfortunately, without Rainbow Over Dragon on the field, this is looking a bit like a beat him to death. And, Gusto's bad at that. Oh, fucking never mind! Okay. Holy shit. I guess he beats me to death. I love how OTK-centric modern Yugioh is. I love that he can do that literally without anything from hand. Oh my god. Well, that's a chain of like 5 straight losses, so I think I'm gonna call it. I really need to like play an even remotely up-to-date deck. Good lord. Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a good game still. Alright, peace.